Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to PrepFusion. So in this video we are going to talk about the test series. So sir, when to start the test series, sir, and how to analyze the test series, how to write down the test series. So all these points we are going to discuss. So first of all, when to start the test series. So what is the flow of learning? What is the flow of learning a particular subject? So let's just say you get started with the subject X. Okay, so now how will you get started? You will start watching the video lectures. No matter from wherever you are studying, you might be studying from NPTEL, you might be studying from a textbook, or you might be studying from some coaching institute. You will start learning a particular chapter. Right? Once you are done with the chapter, then you will move to the new chapter. I am talking about one subject. Once you are done with one chapter, you will move to the new chapter. Now sir, when I am moving to the new chapter, shall I solve the PYQs of the previous one? So that depends on the subject. Let's just say you are studying network analysis. So in network analysis, you will solve the PYQs after clearing the DC part. In digital electronics, we solve the PYQs chapter wise. In signal system, we solve the PYQ once the whole subject is done. So different subjects have different temperaments. So your teacher would be telling it that yeah, now this chapter is done, should you solve the PYQs or should you move to the new chapter, that your teacher will tell. So this is the flow of your learning. That sir, I started a particular subject, I started watching the video lectures. In the video lectures, sir, there were some questions, there were some assignments, there were some DPPs, those I was solving, sir, and then I was moving to the new chapter. If the teacher is asking me to solve the DPP, or if the teacher is asking me to solve the PYQs, then I am solving the PYQs, otherwise I am avoiding the PYQs and I am proceeding in my preparation. This is how one subject would be done. So let's just say the subject was subject A, you have studied subject A. Now you will move to the subject B. Now no matter what, when you are moving to the subject B, you will not be done with the all PYQs of subject A, that's certain. Let's just say I completed subject A, sir, I am done watching all the video lectures. Along with that, sir, I have solved all the DPPs and assignment as well. Now sir, I am not done with the complete PYQs. It is not possible that sir, just as you are done with the subject, I will be done with the PYQs as well. It is not possible. Okay, you might be done with your own branch PYQs, but you will be left with the EC, you will be left with electrical or instrumentation PYQs. So doing the PYQs is not a very easy task. So once you are done with the subject, you will move to the new subject. The new subject is subject B. Now you are learning that new subject B. When you are learning that new subject B, at that time you will be solving the PYQs of subject A as well. Right? You are learning this new subject B, but you are solving the PYQs of subject A. Subject A is also in your command. Along with that, you are learning new subject B as well. Along with that, you will be revising the notes of subject A as well. Right? Once you are done with one subject, then your time should be divided 70-30%. So 70% time should be given to subject B, but 30% of the time should be given to subject A as well. I might be revising the notes, I might be solving the PYQs. So by the time you are done with subject B, no? Let's just say I started subject B. So by the time you will be done with the subject B, you will be completely comfortable with subject A. Right? You will be completely comfortable. You would have watched the video lectures, you would have solved the DPPs, assignments, you would have solved the PYQs as well, and you would have revised the notes as well. Now you are completely comfortable. And another point is that when you are solving the PYQs, you will not solve the PYQs in time bound. If it is taking 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes, no matter whatever the time is taking, I will give you. PYQs should not be solved in time bound. Okay? 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, any time it is taking, I will solve it. Okay? So just as you are done with the subject B, you are comfortable with the subject A, and this is the time you should get started with the test series. So don't make a plan that sir, I will get started with the test series in September, October, sir, I will be done with the syllabus by November, and then sir, I will get started with the test series. Don't do that. Just as you are done with the subject B, okay, subject A is your comfortable part now. Just as you feel that sir, now I am comfortable, PYQs and everything is done, get started with the test series. And similar thing would go on, you will get started with a new subject, that will be subject C. Now you are starting with the subject C, so you will be solving the PYQs of subject B as well. And just as you feel that I am comfortable with the subject B, then get started with the test series of subject A and subject B. And that is the flow you will maintain. Secondly, sir, I will have to do the syllabus by November and or December and nothing. You do the syllabus by 20th January, no one will tell you anything. But by 20th January, you should say that, sir, I have studied 7 to 8 subjects and sir, I am completely comfortable. If you are able to say that thing, no, then no one can stop you achieving a good rank. Are you able to understand this point? I don't know why people ask, sir, shall I do the syllabus by September and or November? And syllabus completion is a myth. It is a complete myth. No one can ever complete the syllabus. The day you say that, tomorrow if you take my GATE examination, I am comfortable, that day only you have done your syllabus. Not before that. Are you able to understand this point? Okay. So when you will say your syllabus is done, the day you say that tomorrow I am comfortable. But what really people do is that they will complete the video lectures and then they will start solving the PYQs, they will start solving the test series, and they will say that sir, I have completed the syllabus, but sir, my marks are coming 20 marks out of 100. So this will happen, no, because you did not do the revision, you did not solve the PYQs in a good manner at that when it was required to solve the test series. At that time you did not solve the test series. So this will happen. This happens with a lot of students. But we always need to take care one thing, that once my subject is done, no, I need to take that subject in command. My matter of concern is not the subject which are not studied. My matter of concern is the subject that I have already studied, because I have invested time in that. If I have invested time in that, so I have to respect that time. Whatever the time I have invested, it should be reflected in my GATE examination. No, people will invest complete time in just watching the video lectures and they will feel that I have completed the syllabus. You will not get a good rank. Okay, so always matter of concern is whatever that I have completed, not whatever that is left. Whatever that is left, we will do something. Don't worry about it. We will do something about that. But whatever that is completed, that should be completed in the best possible manner. As of now as well, I see, sir, can I follow this particular crash course? Can I follow that crash course? Why you are following crash course as of now? Do the comprehensive course, no, in the best possible manner. Now someone would be thinking that, sir, I might not be able to cover the syllabus and all. All those things should be considered in November, December, not as of now. Do whatever you can do the things comprehensively. It might happen that, sir, 2-3 subjects we were not able to complete. Something we will do for those 2-3 subjects. No, something we will do. Something we will learn in those 2-3 subjects. You will go comfortably with 7 subjects and some things in 2-3 subjects. Beautifully, you will be able to write down the examination. But if you do 6 to 7 crash courses, then crash courses are not enough for cracking GATE examination, that I can tell you. They might be enough for PSUs, but in the GATE examination, they make sure one thing, that if you have done the things from crash courses, then they will not let you solve those particular problems. Okay, it might feel like that, sir, okay, sir, in crash courses we are able to solve the PYQ, sir. He taught this concept, that concept, and then, sir, I was able to solve the PYQ. So he taught that concept in a manner that you will be able to solve this PYQ. Are you able to understand this point? This is what happens in crash courses. You will be able to solve the PYQs, but following the crash courses, you will not be able to solve the questions coming in the examination hall. And even if you are able to solve, then 2 questions, 3 questions you would be able to solve, but you will never be comfortable. You will never ever be comfortable. So as of now, don't think about the crash courses and all. Study the things comprehensively. Is that clear to you? So first thing is that when to get started with the test series, that is absolutely clear to you. Once you are done with one subject, you are moving to the new one. When you are moving to the new one, you are studying the previous one. Once you feel like that's our PYQs, everything, absolutely everything is done, I will get started with the test series. Same proceeding with the subject B, same proceeding with the subject C, then D, then E and F, in that manner. So this is the first query answered, that, sir, when to get started with the test series. Don't make any timeline. Just the day you feel that, yes, sir, today I feel like writing down the test series of subject A, write down the test series. Okay. Now secondly, do I need to care about the marks? So look, I never ever say that test series marks does not matter. Okay. You would see that a lot of people would say test series marks does not matter, but I always say test series marks matter, but only full length test series marks. Okay, only full length test series marks. The full syllabus test series where 100 marks of syllabus would be there, no? 100 marks. Out of those 100 marks, how much marks you are getting, what is your rank in those All India mock test, those would matter. Open All India mock test would be there, no? Where everyone would be writing, all the aspirants would be writing down that particular mock test. So there your marks would matter, but in those topic wise test, if you are getting 5 marks, 2 marks, 3 marks, does not matter at all. So never ever care about your rank in those topic wise or subject wise test series. Do you understand this point? I am writing down the test series of subject A, I got 5 marks, don't care about it. You will start feeling like that, sir, I am not comfortable with the subject. Don't care about all those things. You have revised your notes, you have solved the PYQs, now you are getting lesser marks in the test series. That means you need to improve your test series temperament. It's not that you are weak in the subject. Test series temperament we will improve. Whatever the new concept we are learning from that particular test series, that we will learn, but it's not that we will be demotivated. Your marks in your subject wise or topic wise test series does not matter, right? Because it might happen that there would be some aspirant who would study only 1-2 subjects. He will study only, let's just say, there would be at least 30% of the guys would be like that, who will study only 2 subjects and they are writing down the test series of those 2 subjects only. So are you able to understand this point? They will surely perform well in those 2 tests, no? Are you able to understand this point? That one guy has studied only subject A and B and he has written down the test series. So he will surely perform there, no? But in the GATE examination, in the main examination, 10 subjects would come. So how you perform in full length test, what is your marks in full length test, what is your rank in the full length test, that would matter. But in those subject wise test, topic wise test, never ever care about it. My actual rank in the GATE examination was 27, but in those subject wise test and topic wise test, I used to get even 100 rank as well. Okay, but I never cared about it because I know that here there might be some guy who is more comfortable in this subject, who just have studied that subject, then he would have written that this test series. All these things might happen. So never ever care about topic wise subject, topic wise or subject wise test marks. Is that clear to you? Now sir, how would I analyze my test series? If I have written a particular test, how would I analyze it? So this is the most important part. If you are not analyzing the test, then you are wasting your time. Whatever the time you invested in your solving the test series, if you do not analyze it, then there is no meaning of it. Okay, so always we need to tell ourselves that yes, we are going to analyze our test series, and on that day only, maximum 24 hours. Basically, let's just say I am done writing down my test at 11 a.m. So maximum by tomorrow 11 a.m. I should be done with the analysis. This is the maximum time you should take. Okay, the best possible way would be that just as you are done, after that only you should analyze the test series. What people do is that they will write down 2-3 tests and they would say that sir, after 3-4 days I will analyze this test series. So that is also not fruitful, because whatever that you have done in the test, you would remember it for maximum 24 hours. After that you will forget that what was my temperament while attempting this question, what I was thinking of while attempting this question. Okay, so all these things would matter. So now how we will analyze it? So there will be 3 kind of questions: the one you got it correct, the one you got wrong, and the one you left. So these 3 kind of patterns would be there. So first I will go to all those questions which I got correct. Okay, in a quick manner I will see if there is a better approach, if I took some time, or did I get it correct just by guessing. It might happen, no, you just took a blind guess, or you are not comfortable with the concept, you just thought of something, you eliminated the option and then you got it correct. So there might be some missing gaps in corrected question. There also might be some missing gap, no, so that missing gap we need to cover. Okay, and then I will go to those questions which I got it wrong. So what calculation mistake I did, what was the error that I was doing, so that you would see. Now someone would be saying that sir, shall I write down my error things in a notebook? Sir, I will maintain a new notebook where I will write down only my wrong things, whatever that I am doing wrong in the test series, that I will write down. So I do not recommend that. A lot of people does it, a lot of people do it, but I also tried. When I was an aspirant, I also tried the same thing, but it did not work for me. So I don't recommend it. What I do is that I would bookmark that particular question. In the test series, you would have a feature bookmarking the question. So you can bookmark that question. So all those questions would come in a separate folder. So later on you can see those questions. So I don't believe in maintaining a separate notebook for test series. That I don't believe. Okay. And someone would say that sir, let's just say again and again sir, I write down the Laplace transform of ut as 1. It is actually 1 by s, but sir, this is the error I keep on doing, that I again and again write down the Laplace transform of ut as 1 only, but it is actually 1 by s. So what I would do is that sir, I would write down this error in a notebook and I will keep on revising it. Okay, I write down ut as 1, but it is 1 by s. I will keep on revising it. These things do not work in actual life. Okay, these kind of things I used to do in JEE examination. A lot of people in JEE examination do these things and they feel that yeah, this is how they will be able to reduce the error. No. You will be able to reduce your minor mistake by attempting more and more question. You will write down the Laplace transform of ut as 1 first time, you did the error. Again you will write down Laplace transform of ut as 1. Again you will write down Laplace transform of ut as 1. But in the 4th time you will write down Laplace transform of ut as 1 by s only. But even if you keep on revising those notes, again you will do the same error. Again you will do the same error. So this maintaining the error notebook or writing down the error, that this is the error I used to do. So in that manner you will not be able to remember your error. Okay, the more you practice, the lesser minor mistake you will do. That's it. Are you able to understand this point? The more you practice, the lesser minor mistake you would do. That's the bottom line. Okay, and in the end we will go to those questions which we could not attempt. We were not able to understand the concept behind those particular questions. So those questions we will see, and we will see what is their solution and what new we can learn from there. Okay, we will try to solve it on our own as well. Let's just say there is some question which I got which I couldn't think of, then I will try to think that what kind of concept I can use, or if I want to revise my class notes and again I want to attempt, then give your level best, try solving those questions. If you are not able to solve, then watch the video solution. So this is how you can proceed. Okay, and do you guys take help of AI tools? Let's just say there is a one particular question. Okay, I was not able to attempt it, then I saw the solution, whether it is PYQ or test series problem, I am telling for both. Then I saw the solution, I got to understand, yeah, this is the solution. Now what I can do is that in Gemini, in Google Gemini would give very good response. So in Google Gemini, I can take the screenshot of that particular question and put it there. Then I will tell him that can you give me different approaches? Can you give me intuitive approaches? That how I would think of this question intuitively. Because the point is that you know the concept. Whenever you would see the solution, no, you would feel like that, sir, I know the concept, but I was not able to think. If someone would be there and he will give me one line, no sir. If some guy would have given me only one line, Just using that line, I would be able to solve the problem. But sir, that one line did not click to me. So that one line is important, no? That should click to you. So why it was not clicking to you? What was the intuition missing behind that? What you can do is that you can take the screenshot and put it in Google Gemini, and you can ask him that, what is the intuition, sir? How would I get the intuition? How would I think of this question? That when I see this problem statement, how would I think that how I need to proceed? So that in that manner you can take help of AI tools, and I have asked a lot of my students to do this, and they are saying that, sir, actually it is working. Okay, actually they are getting to know different approaches, and their problem solving skills are also improving because they are understanding that how to proceed in a particular problem. Okay, so that also you can do. I talked to two of my students. They were also doing the same thing, learning with Google Gemini. Like there is something called guided learning. There is a feature of Google Gemini. You can search for it, guided learning. So what he will do is that, like, based on the problem statement that you are putting up, he will guide you that this is how you need to proceed. So that guided learning feature you can use. There is some feature one of my students was telling me. Okay, so that you can do. So this is how you will be analyzing your test series. Now one more point I wanted to tell. What was the point? Yeah, sir, how to attempt the test series? This query also I received, that sir, how to attempt the test series? You are attempting the test series to understand how to attempt it. Are you able to understand this point? What point I said? You are attempting the test series to understand how to attempt it. You will make your own way. You will make your own pattern of attending the test series. No one can tell you. Usually what people will say, that pick up the easy question, then pick up that medium level question, then pick up the hard level of question. Let me tell you one thing, if you have studied the subject in a good manner, no, then every question will feel like that, sir, yes, I can attempt this, yes, I can attempt this, yes, I can attempt this. Every question will feel like that. Looking at the question, you can never tell whether it is easy, medium or tough. Some questions are very tough. Like just looking at the question, I would understand that here there will be very, very high calculation, so I can ignore this. Or if you feel like that, sir, I need to attempt it at that time, then you can attempt it as well. Different people will have different temperament. But like just as looking at the question, you will understand it is easy, drop it. That thing we cannot do. So every different people will have different strategies. You are writing down these tests just to understand that how I will be writing down my final examination. So you are making your strategy for final examination. Once you write down a lot of tests, no, so after that you will build up a temperament that if these kind of questions are coming, if this is how I am struggling, then this is what I need to do. So this is what I need to do, all these things no one can tell, and I will never tell. It's you will build your temperament, you will understand on your own that, sir, yeah, this is how I used to attempt the test series. Like I will tell about myself, what temperament I build up till the end. So the temperament was that I would start with the technical section. I will start from question 1. I started question 1, I started solving question 2 as well. Now let's just say in a row I'm not able to solve some questions. Question 3 I was not able to solve, question 4 I was not able to solve, question 5 I was not able to solve. Then what I would do is that I would jump to a random question. Let's just say I directly jump to a random question 26. Then from there I would start solving the questions. So this was my flow. It is not a strategy. It would work for me. Okay, if I am not able to solve some questions in a row, then what I would do is that I would jump to a random question, and from there I would start solving. So this used to work for me. Okay, and those questions 3, 4, 5 which I was not able to solve previously, if I come back to those questions, then also I was able to solve those questions as well, 3, 4, 5 questions as well. So this used to work for me. It might not work for you. Some people start from aptitude and they end up getting very good rank. I used to start with the technical. I used to start right from the beginning and jump to a random question. Some people start from backward, some people start from some random question as well. Different people will have different strategies. You will understand your strategy once you do the work. Are you able to understand this point? But one point I tell to all the students every time when I talk about test series, what is that point? That let's just say you started solving a particular question. You are comfortable in that question. You gave your 5 minutes, but you are not able to get the answer. Sir, I gave my 5 minutes, I am not able to get the answer. Now I feel like that, sir, if I give 2-3 minutes more, then I would be able to get the answer. So let's give 2-3 minutes more. That you should not be doing. If you have given more than enough time, 5 to 6 minutes, the test series is of 45 minutes only. Sir, 15 questions I need to solve. In this question only, sir, I have given 6 to 7 minutes. Stop. You will continuously feel that, sir, yes, 1-2 minutes more, then I will be able to get the answer. And those 1-2 minutes more, it will become 15 minutes and you will be messing up your whole question paper. So what you will do is that, that yes, sir, 5-6 minutes I have given, I am not able to get the answer. Let's move to the new question. Okay, let's start solving the new questions. Now you will feel bad that, sir, why I dropped this question. Believe me guys, solve next 2-3 questions. Once you come back to this question, where you have given 5 to 6 minutes, you will be able to solve in a better manner. 101% this trick would work. I'm telling you, it has worked with everyone. And it used to work with me, it has worked with everyone, to all my students in the previous 3 years. Whomever I have given this advice, it has worked for him. What we need to do, 5-6 minutes I have given. Sir, I will feel like that, sir, 2-3 minutes more I will be able to solve the problem. Drop it there, proceed with the new ones. Once you are done with the new ones, once you come back here, no, at that time, when you see this question, you will be able to solve it. Why is that so? Why this happens? So I understood the thing, why this happens is that you can ask the ChatGPT as well, you can ask Gemini as well. They also say the same thing, that we have invested time in that. So in the back of the mind, this question is running. In the back of our mind, the question is running, although we are solving new questions. But our mind is still finding out the solution for that particular question. So when we come back to that question, no, so our mind has already worked. Okay, our mind has already worked, and the mind has already seen the solution of that particular question. If you have good enough concept, then it will click to you. If it is not clicking, then it is fine. So it happens like 8 out of 10 times you will be able to solve that question. But if you have just stuck there, if you have been just stuck there and you are just thinking that okay, I will do it, then you will mess up your whole question paper. So 5-6 minutes you have given, not able to solve, then proceed with the new one. So that's the only strategy that I tell to everyone. Rest, everything would be up to you. You will make your own way, you will make your own strategy, and by the end of December and January, you will say that, sir, I am completely comfortable attempting that question paper. So those 65 questions will not feel like that, sir, okay, it is a new way of attempting a paper. Nothing, you will make your own way, and in the examination, you will be able to do well. Okay, and as of now, sir, I am attempting a particular test, sir, 45 minutes, the test window is 45 minutes. In 45 minutes, sir, I am able to solve 9 to 10 questions only. So it happens, don't worry. Okay, sir, I am able to solve 10 to 11 questions only. So all these things happen, don't worry. In the initial phase, all these things would happen, sir. In 45 minutes, I am not even able to solve all 15 or 16 questions. Sir, how will I able to solve in the examination? So this is the learning phase, no? At this time, you are feeling that, sir, in 45 minutes, I am able to solve 10-11 questions only. But in December, you will say that, sir, topic-wise test, 45 minutes. No, sir, I require only 30 minutes. It's just that you need to keep on working hard. You need to keep on solving those test series. So you are solving the test series. First thing, you are solving it for building up the exam temperament. That how will I solve the question in exam environment? How will I solve the question in that time bound? This is the first thing. Second thing is revision. You are revising through the questions. You are revising your full chapter. You are revising your full subject. Third thing is you are solving new problems, right? You are solving new questions and you are learning new problem solving skills as well. And it might happen that in some of the test series, you may learn new concepts as well. So that's why you are solving the test series. So I hope all the doubts I have taken right from zero about the test series. So complete guidance about the test series is given. Our test series is also there for EC electrical and instrumentation. So you can purchase, only for EC electrical. For instrumentation core subject, the test series is not there. So Fusion test series for EC, Fusion test series for electrical is there. You can apply the code PREP. Prep code you can apply, PREP. So that code you can apply and you will get the test series in the minimum possible amount. Okay, and you can see there are a lot of free tests available. You can see the level of questions in our test series. You can see the test series launch video as well. We are giving the video solutions as well and everything. Okay, so video solutions for every question we are giving the video solution, and quality level problems we have framed. It's not that, sir, from some standard book you have taken the question directly putting. No, quality level problems you would see. Okay then, yeah. Thank you very much. Happy learning. The promo code is PREP. Thank you.